line, strike, foul called. Yeah, that's. I don't know why they don't put it on the scoreboard. I'll talk to them about it once school starts. Where are you, pen? All right, I should be filming well now. Outside shots off. Annabelle picks up the rebound. It down court. There's Julia. Julia over to Sharon at the top of the key. And to Taya. Taya looks inside. And back to Julia. Julia making the move. Nope. Oh, I thought there should have been a foul called there, but there wasn't. But she finished nicely. Got a check score, something like 12 for Flight. I don't know how much for the Heat, but pretty close to the same. Oh, that's going to be out of bounds. Not the best place to film from. Julia. Yeah, the outside shots just off. Julia picks up a good board, puts it back up, and another one. Big toss forward, goes out of bounds, be Flight ball. 12 for Flight, 11 for the Heat. Inbound. Annabelle got some pressure. Pass is taken. Now the Heat makes a move. Look pretty clean, but the foul's called. So go to the line for 2. First shot's good. It's 12 apiece. Second shot's off. Paige saves down the rebound. Julia to Sharon to Sage. Saves, clears. Taking it left side. Nice spin. Cuts inside. Floater. Drops. Good finish. Nice move. 14-12. Big toss off of Sharon's hands. That will be back in the hands of the Heat. Rebound. Outside shots. Good. How's it going? Good. How are you doing? Yeah. Good to see you. Good to have her back. Yeah. We get it.
Yeah. Once a while. It happens when she's standing. Last night, like full on.
Well, maybe because she's engaged. Her muscles are engaged.
Yeah.
But, you know.
We have an MRI on the 25th.
You know, in Europe, a lot, like not all people, but they are foregoing surgery sometimes in Europe and just building the muscle.
Yeah.
So it's not as.
Stronger and stronger. like last year, she dislocated, stretched her MCL. Was it torn? So 9 to 5. It's September. And I'm like, was there an option to come in at 2 a.m.? Because I'll wait for Button. Like, and she's like, yeah, midnight on the 25th. How do you feel about that? And I'm like, I'll have her there.
Yeah, no problem. Did your son go through an ACL too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you telling me, and then they just finished the season, right?
He did. He came back. He got strong enough. His physio was like, if you can jump onto the
Bozu ball, yeah.
You can do that 5 times under fatigue and still land it. I'll let you play. And he did it. He did it 7 times.
And that's what they're doing in Europe, and then they're deciding whether or not to even go ahead with surgery. Yeah. Well,
see, we think she should have a brace like
Bayla's.
But they have her in this brace. We don't think it's doing anything.
Well, we going to rebalance. So Chris May.
No, we have Michaela.
Okay. Which is fantastic. He's been through it himself. He's got daughters that have played and had gone through it too. He was just being beautiful the whole time. And he said, yeah, it's been great to have this brace. At some point, you might want to shift out of something less rigid. It's helpful to remind her and to get the knee if there's a tiredness around the stabilizers. But eventually, I mean, she's been surfing and skiing. She wears the brace for skiing, but surfing, it's like, okay, we'll take it off. She did try and wear it, but it's a big hassle. Yeah.
Well, it's just good to see them all back.
I know. It's a great group of girls, and they've been playing with only 7 or 6 on the bench, 6 in total on the team, and it's been kind of funny to see that. All right, good to see you. So we got the Heat underneath. There's the foul called on Hannah. I'm a little out of it right now. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I ordered 3 pairs of shoes for a total of $150.
Nice.
Yeah, they're all these kind of shoes. All right, no idea what the score is. I'll check in a bit. Hannah inbounds to Sage. Sage being guarded by 2 Heat defenders. Hannah coming right side. Over the head to Eden. Eden back to Hannah. Side shots just short. Ayla picks up the rebound. Resets it out to Sage. Sage spins off to Hannah. Foul called on the reach. I'm going to go check the score. (18-14), I believe. Here comes the Heat. Outside shots off. Oh, that looked like a little bit of a questionable play on number 12 to get ahead of the rebounder, Ayla. I think it's 18-14. I still couldn't tell. I needed my glasses. Fumbles. Eden comes away with it. Guarded tightly. Oh. Pass is taken. Now pressure. Oh, nice pass. There's the outside shot. It's short. Rebound. Clears it, but Sage picks it up. Sage taking it. Spun. Blocked. And the Heat have possession. Coming all the way down. Outside shot is off. Big rebound by number 1. Off it. Goes out. Eden with the good sportsmanlike play. Not accepted, though. Okay. I just wasn't sure if it was 8 or a 6 with my lack of eyesight. 18-14 for Flight. Inbound Eden. Guarded with the full court press here. Will clear. Mid-court there. Setting up. There's the screen from Zoe. Zoe to Ayla. Ayla. Offensive foul call. I don't think that was commensurate with the rest of the calls today. Seemed a little odd, out of place. Number 11 in for the mid-range jumper. Misses, but picks up her own rebound. Backing up, lots of tight defense. All called on the spin. First shot is off. Still 18-14. Second shot, 15-18. Hannah to inbound to Zoe. Zoe up left side. Double team. Cuts and then cuts back. Clears half court. Going left side. Foul called. Way to draw the foul, Zoe. Nice work there. Ran into traffic and protected the ball. How's it going?
Good.
Good. Well, that's all that matters. Perception. Ayla outside shot. A little too much weight on that. And she recovers, goes up. Gets fouled, going to the hoop. She gets to go to the line to shoot 2. First shot's good. Second shot is good too. Capitalizes on the foul. Nice play up. Outside shot off. Offensive board by number 4. Oh, big block by Hannah. And Flight ball. Red ball. Blue's confused, but there was a hand there. Annabelle looking to inbound to Hannah. Hannah back to Annabelle. Annabelle coming up midcourt. That's left. That's right. Guarded tightly. Loses it. Oh, block. That good call, ref. Good call. Don't tolerate nonsense. Some reminiscent of some rugby play there, if you ask me. Inbound to Ayla. Ayla guarded tight. Left. Clears things. Off to Hannah. Hannah. Being hand checked. Annabelle up top of the. There's Zoe. Pops it out to Sage. Sage spins. Back to Hannah. Hannah outside shots blocked. And Heat with possession and a fast break. That's a Giannis Antetokounmpo move. Generally in non-NBA play, it's called a travel. In the NBA, it's called a Giannis or a LeBron. LeBron likes to do it too. But they go to the line, a foul to shoot two. First shot's good. Second shot's good as well. Something like substitution going on. Two new Heat players coming on. The Heat bench is 5 deep, and the Flight bench is 4 deep. We've seen the Flight bench in a long time. Annabelle working it up top. Nice crossover. Pass is taken. Taya recovers it though. Cuts left, cuts right. Julia's there with a screen. Lots of pressure, keeping Flight from penetrating here. There's Sage up top. She'll make a move, spin. She's got that spin down, up and oh, what a sweet hoop. Money. Deep three is off. Almost an offensive board, but Julia takes it. Oh, and now it gets kicked around. Kickball called though. Nice dish. Defense collapses. Annabelle, the pit bull, takes control and then loses it. There's a pump fake off. Annabelle almost picked up that rebound. A little bit messy play here. Outside shots off. Annabelle picks up the rebound. Again, steps out after a bit of a shove. Julia's trying to remind the ref that a shove is a foul. Heat inbound. Nice pass, Julia, though. It goes through her hands. Julia takes it. She's going almost all the way. There's the outside shot from Sage. Oh, drains the three. That was a beautiful shot, too. I believe that was a three. I wish scoreboard was more visible from all angles. Nice dish out to Sage, but right into the hands of Annabelle. Big outlet pass. Sage taking it all the way and finishes beautifully. Last 7 points for Flight have been all Sage. That's Sages. Outside shot off. Annabelle tears down the rebound. She might be one of the shortest girls on the floor, but man, she's a pit bull. Picking up rebounds and just general ferocity. It looked like that was a pretty clean swipe, but the foul's called. 23-21. Nice, thank you. We need like a mirror. Well, maybe I can actually read the score down there if I put on my glasses. 23-21 for Red Flight over Blue. Heat is UBCO's club team coming from Kelowna. There's the first free throw. It's good. 23-2. And the second one is coming up here. Shot good. 2 free throws. Timeout called by Quinn on the floor. And he'll do his patented spin the chair around, create a huddle, and give the girls some talking. We're back, 23 all. Forgot to check the time. It's nice to know these things. Maybe I'll move somewhere for the game. This is in fact, I believe some of the players on this team are going to be at UBCO, not the club team, but the University of British Columbia Okanagan on their varsity team. And some of the girls here are going to be at UVic. I don't know if they're playing on the varsity team. Maybe they'll do a walk on, but they'll be here. So you got girls from both on flight who are both be in Kelowna and here in Victoria. Vikes, nice facility here. Big, open, clean. I have an office inside the building. Pitch pass is off. Spins. Throws it over to Eden. Eden off to Julia. Julia almost finishes that mid-range jump. It was a nice play. Good shot selection. Didn't fall. Floater banks it off. Sage to Eden. Eden over to Sage. Sage with a deep shot. Drills it. Dagger from 3 from Lake Cowichan. Nice one step there, and it doesn't fall. Eden picks up the rebound. Lots of pressure on her. Screen by Julia helps her clear. That's a reach. No foul called, but the ball did go off the Heat player. Eden to Sharon. Sharon gets a little slap on the wrist. Nothing said about it. There's the pass deflected out of bounds. Still flight ball. We have a shot clock. I don't know. I don't know anything because the scoreboard, the time, it's all not visible from a vantage point. Taya. Foul call. That's bonus. She'll be shooting 2, and I'm going to go check a few things. Only 18 seconds left in the half, yeah? 2 25-minute half? Is that what it is? 2 25-minute half? Yeah. That's okay. I think 2 25-minute halves is ludicrous since the NBA plays 4 12-minute quarters. But they say it's running time. I still think it's ludicrous. You heard all that conversation. There are less than 15 seconds to play here. Ball comes back onto this side, and I forgot to check the score. I was looking at the time. So it's 15 seconds in that. When it bounces off the top of the backboard, isn't that out? There's meant to be a invisible line. Anyways, both those shots will count. Sage with less than 10 seconds to play here. Nice pass to Julia, almost finished. Foul there. No foul called. You must be kidding me. Whoa, that was close. Exciting shot. The refs had already taken their halftime break before the whistle, before the timer went. Okay. We're taking a break here. It's halftime. We'll be back in probably 10 minutes For the second half, I'm going to leave you on film. You can watch the girls talk.
So it's you.
So did I. There you go. It was, I showed you guys the thing that I got removed, right?
Yeah.
So
Let's see. Oh, you can hardly see it.
yeah, there were all the stitches, right? So I communicated back to them that I wasn't happy, and I said, "What do you want?" I said, "A refund." I said, "If you didn't do it through healthcare, it was a cosmetic procedure, and you left stitches sticking out of my head, falling out. I was looking, noticing them. We don't give refunds." Well, I think the doctor should give me a call. The receptionist was rude to me. So the doctor writes me a formal letter. We don't do refunds. I told you this ahead of time. Then I told you again beforehand, after. These are the kind of things. I said, I wrote her back a formal letter. I said, that's disingenuous. You didn't tell me any of this. You made a gasp when you saw it, showing me your bedside manner. And then we had very little conversation at all. And that informed consent, the reason we do write things down is that informed consent needs explicit confirmation, understanding, not just verbal thing you said, I said. So in fact, you have nothing to go by. But if you want, you can check with the college of surgeons, physicians to see what they think about this information. And I can ask some people on social media too. So then they get back, well, we'll give you a refund. But come on down so we can refund your credit card and the doctor will take a look at it. So I came down and so she was in there for like 30 seconds. The receptionist was snarky. But then I had to wait till something else opened, so I was down to the place for a haircut. That's why I got a haircut.
Oh, okay.
I know, rounded that story.
To ramble to.
Yeah, I just added that. Yeah, that's actually more interesting than my haircut.
But no, but it's interesting because, like when you look at them, they do it over and over so often, they just blurt it out, recognizing if you understand what's going on, or if they actually say everything.
But she didn't. I know, like, she might have said it'll be a scar, and I said, that's fine. I said, that's fine. But she didn't tell me anything about this. She said these stitches are absorbable. I was like, a month later, and she's still sticking out of my head. I don't think they're absorbable. In fact, I kept one. I said, this does not look absorbable. Here we are 7 weeks later, and I still have a stitch. So how absorbable is that? I said, and the receptionist was giving me a hard time. It's like, listen, you're not talking to someone who has no experience. I used to go into operating rooms and help doctors understand what the other doctor is doing. I've had stitches, I've had absorbable stitches. Stop treating me like I know nothing. Right? And that was the problem. If she'd just be nice about it. Anyways, but that's why I was stuck downtown waiting for something else to open. So I found this new place for a haircut. They used a straight razor.
Oh, yeah.
It was good. It was really nice. So that was my enjoyment. Except that was the day I went to town. The snarkiness continued because basically Blanchard closed 4 lanes on the day I went downtown. It was like 4 lanes. That messes the entire downtown up. It took me like an hour 25. It should take me 30 minutes, right?
I could see that in the morning when we get to work. It must be sometimes pretty brutal.
Yeah, so when I come here, if I leave the West Shore at 7:15 or earlier, it'll take me half an hour. So I get here at 7:45 past and start at 8:30. I got lots of time. I'm not here, so if I leave at 7:30, I'll be late for class. I'll get here like 8:35. Right, it's that window, which is better because in Toronto you're always going to be. It's like you can't leave early enough. And I don't mind coming here early, and I go to the office and get some work done. But I don't have 8:30 classes this fall.
You don't have what?
Any 8:30 classes I teach this fall. No, they're all like 11. And they gave me the outdoor foundations of outdoor recreation. They gave me that class once a week, 3 hours on a day, from I think 11 till 2.
Do you have one course here now?
I got 2 courses first term. I got the phys ed in the McKinnon gym, the other building right there. This is all being recorded. Well, you heard a bunch of that stuff. Hopefully, it was entertaining. We're back here, second half. Outside shot deep, is off. Rebound by Sharon. Julia, top. Over to Sage. Sage. Taya looking. Back to Julia up top. Opportunity cuts in. Mid-range jumper. Just a wee bit short. Fight for the ball. Annabelle's reach called against Eden. No, that seems a little odd. I'm going to go check the score. Shot is off. Rebound. Nice. Taya finishes. Outside shots, good. I'm going to check the score. Nobody. 30, 7 minutes. It's 33 with 7 minutes left to play. Like
9 minutes. There's 9 minute quarter.
okay. It's always different every time. All right, so I'm getting more information as it goes along. 9 minute quarters. We have 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I think quarter. And it's 30 apiece unless I just missed a basket. I have to move to a different spot. Outside shot is off, short. That outside shot's in for 3. Next opportunity, I'm going to relocate myself where I can actually get the information going. Inside pass, post move, unsuccessful, pops it back out. There's a deep 3, off. Big rebound by Julia, coming up left side. Nice move. Carry called. Julia carried the ball, I guess, but she kind of spared running over the other girl. Inside, back out, back in. Some nice ball movement. And Heat converts for 2. Annabelle, being dog. Yeah, there's the foul. Jump ball called. Shots off. Annabelle I think there was a over the back called there. No, it was just out on Annabelle. So it's a big floater missed, but he comes away with a loose ball. There's an outside shot off. Offensive board reset. Big pass. Sage strips it, and it's a one-on-one game and finishes beautifully. That's some nice basketball there. Good fundamental move. I believe Sage went UBCO next year, the varsity team. Foul called. There's a three, and it's off. Defensive board by Hannah. Hannah to Sage. Sage will clear midcourt on the left side here. Cutting right. Making the move. Stripped. I don't know. No call. Short jumper finishes. Number 18. We've seen her before. She's got some skill for sure. Oh, and Zoe loses the ball on a defensive grab. No ball called there. And red ball called. That was my move that I used to do all through high school. Throw it off the defender. I think it's a good. Nice dish. Short jumper's way too short. Sage picked up the rebound. No foul called. I believe the question of consistency. There's a foul. So it's hard to see the rhyme and reason here when calls are so inconsistent. It's okay if the whistle doesn't blow much. It's okay if the whistle blows a lot, but consistency is probably an important thing, I think. And fairness in terms of both teams being called for the same thing. Zoe makes a move. Travel called. Look good. LeBron takes way more steps than they're called. But I guess he's the king, right? Nah. There's a foul called. Is it shooting? No, not shooting. There'll be a inbound pass underneath the hoop. Number 12 takes it. Little body on Sage there. Cuts, drives it out to three-point land. Resets up top to 18. 18 crossover through the legs. Makes the move to 9. 9 doesn't shoot. Dishes. Going right side, and it's still heat ball. Where's that shot clock, folks? Beautiful Carsa Performance Gym here at the University of Victoria. You can see all the banners up there. Women's Basketball Conference champions. A lot, not much recently, but a lot. Ooh. Deep three. Swishes in. Big pass to Ayla. Ayla driving. Nice big pass to Sage. Sage and drops the three. 1-2. Nice play there. Good dime. Good basket. We're in the spirit section of Carsa. Right. Not sure what's going on here. I guess there's just a substitution of some sort. Slap. I don't know. She's smiling. I should let her off. She's got a nice smile. First shot is off. There we go. Audio back. Eden. Ayla. Eden goes down. Thinks, yeah, she's okay. That's good. Heat with the ball. Unsure of the score. I need to move somewhere better. We'll be doing so certainly. Outside shots off. Taya does a nice lie down, take a quick nap, and is ready to get back in the game. Naps are powerful, I tell you. If you can do one between plays, I bet your performance is enhanced. Outside shots off. Heat ref is not Heat. Zoe guarded tightly off to Eden. Eden cuts the middle, clears midcourt, and will almost go all the way, but is knocked down. And there's the basket from Hannah. And she'll go to the line to try and make it a 3. It's off, so it stays at 2. Eden gets the ball to Zoe. Zoe up and falls for 2. Push called. Four.
39.
4.
Okay.
41 to 39 score in favor of the Heat. Shot is off. Violation, shooter violation at the line there called, so a shot wouldn't have counted anyways, but this way there's no rebound and the possession goes to Flight. Go in their bench. Hannah takes the inbound, guarded closely on a one-on-one, driving. Some hand checks, nice pass deflected. On its way to Ayla, goes out. It will be Flight ball on this side of the half-court line. Zoe driving, almost finished. No call there. Big pass, one-on-one. Good defense. Not sure what the call was. I think it's just out of bounds. Oh, big block by Sage. There's the out shot off. Oh, rebound not grabbed, but Sage grabs the loose ball and avoids the steal. Spin, dish. Taya, outside shots just off. Defensive board. Heat coming, number 4. Stops, drills it out. Now number 18 dishes and misses. Hannah with the ball over to Zoe. Zoe looking. She's going to go all the way and doesn't quite drop. Number 4. Light ball called. What is the call? Don't know. I'm going to move so I can actually see time and score. It'll be much more interesting for those people watching if I can tell you the time and the score. Zoe finishes. Last second shot. Scores. We're going to move to a place where we can commentate a little better, hopefully, and you'll have a better visual, but I don't think you're going to have a better visual. Interesting vantage point here, so we can see there's 9 minutes left. And I believe this is the fourth quarter. It's 44-41. There's Avery. You might recognize Avery from volleyball, playing with the VBA Black Chargers. She's also a Vikes player and a former flight player, going to visit some of her former teammates. And there's the inbound pass. Hannah to Sage. Sage. Over to Zoe. Zoe to Hannah. Hannah had a hand on her. Shoot side shot, misses. Goes out of bounds. So the score is 44-41 for the Heat in this final quarter of play. 8 minutes, 45 seconds left. Moving around the perimeter, there's a three-point attempt, and it's good. And that's 47-41, a 6-point lead late in the game. Not that late. Ayla corner, dogged by two defenders. Hannah, foul call. I think she should be shooting. She was gathered. That's right, shooting two, yes. That was kind of an obvious call, if you ask me. Hannah, first one is off. 47-41, 8:20 left. Hannah, second shot is good. 5-point game, 47-42, 8:20 left in the quarter. Heat with a lead and possession right now. Floater doesn't fall. Offensive board, they'll reset and get another chance. That's a deep three. That's short. Hannah picks up the rebound. Hannah dishes. Hannah gets it back. A lot of pressure. Half-court violation. Call unable to clear it in time. So back into the possession for the Heat. What's the saying? If you don't like the Heat, you better get out of the kitchen. Well, they're not in the kitchen. They're on the basketball court. Heat. Nice move. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I'd love to see that in slow motion. It's arguably an offensive foul, but there were two flight players going there, so it very well could have been a defensive and an offensive foul at the time, and that generally results in just a defensive foul called. 48-42, first free throw is good. Second shot is off. Rebound, Sage, moving left, right. Guarded quite close to the screen by Julia. She'll take left side, go back right. A lot of tight D there. Sharon now has the ball. Sharon to Zoe. Zoe trying to make something happen, loses it, and 18 comes away with the ball. 18 is both a threat from the outside. She's got good inside game too. Dishes that off. Perimeter movement. There's the cut. Good try, but the defense lacks. Travel call. 7:12 left in the game. 48-42, 6-point differential. Anna inbounds to Zoe. Zoe will clear half court uncontested. Anna with the screen. And the pass is taken by 18. Foul called. She'll go to the line for 2. Better, the foul doesn't have her getting a hoop as well. So it's one of those kind of nice fouls, if you like to say that. I think fouls are nice, but you know what I mean? The foul was done without any flagrant aspect to it, and yet it stopped any sort of shot from going up. So now she has to capitalize from the line instead of getting a 2 and possibly a 3-point play. And the first shot is off. The second shot is good. So it's a 1-point play. 49-42, 7-point lead, less than 7 to play in the game. Flight in this fourth quarter. Sage loses it, picked up by Heat, number 18, a definite offensive threat. Out shot is short. Offensive board taken. There's another 3-point shot. That's off. No rebound. Another opportunity. Offensive rebounds are the bane of any respectful team's existence. Zoe stripped. 18 showing some defensive prowess as well. Now cuts left and floater in. Woo! 18's hot. 9-point difference now, 51-42 with 6:4 to play in the half. Sage, that's a push. Thank you. Six minutes to play. What is the team foul? Two fouls as far as I can tell. Sage off to Zoe. Zoe cuts in, makes a move and drops it nicely. That was hot. 34 for Flight 51. Oh, nice save there by the Heat player. Dishes in and a nice dish. Nice block. Lots of pressure. Oh, throws it away. Jump ball called as they both went down. 7-point lead for the Heat with 5:31 left in the game. It is Flight's ball after that jump ball call. Sage has it. Coming down left side. Green's there. Outside shot is just off. Nice shot though. Dishes down. Cut. Oh, good. He goes out on Sage, but that was hot defensive play. And it's 7 points. Still lead. 5:14 to go. The Heat looking from the perimeter, moving it right side mostly. There's the spin, moving the post and finishes. Good fundamental play. There's someone doing a handstand in the sidelines. I think that's Isla. Isla likes to do these things. Isla, also familiar from the volleyball world and, of course, the basketball world. Oh, that wasn't. Sharon, Sage, Julia finishes. Nice with the good rebound, puts it back up. So it's 7 points again, 53-46. 3-point shot is off. Offensive board, bobbled, recovered. There's another 3-point attempt. That one drops. A pretty key 3-pointer there to take the lead to 10, 56-46 for the Heat. Sage coming in and finishes beautifully. Nice move, nice finish. And it's 56-48. Outside shot, quick release. Julia picks up the rebound. Sage has it left side, getting dog, cuts, makes the move. Spin just off on the left on the reverse layup. That was a nice idea. Tough angle. Heat with possession. There's a floater. Finger roll. Timeout called by Vikes. 3:35 left in the game. 10-point deficit. This is going to have to be some tight play to make up that difference. We are back. 3:35 to play. Up top, at to Hannah. Hannah shoots a three. It's going to be short. Ayla tries to save. Does. Nice save. Shot short. Picked up by no foul called there. I don't know why. Hannah three tries and makes it happen. Big outlet. Hannah gets a hand on, but still the Heat pick it off and score. 10-point game, 60-50. Less than 3 to play. Sage goes baseline, almost finishes. Ayla picks up the rebound, redish, reset. Eden, dog, dishes off to Hannah, cuts, shoots, drip. Is that three? It is. 7-point differential, 60-53. 7 points, 2:30 to go. It's going to be a voila. Ella. It's time. Inbound pass to Ayla. Ayla up top. Off to Hannah. Hannah. Ooh, ball knocked off by a Heat player. Now the Heat has possession. Spin. Finishes. And it's 62-53. 9 points. Ayla on the right side. Oh, throws it, but taken back by Taya. To Ayla. Ayla cutting. Getting dog. Taya into the corner for Sage. Sage making a move. Dishes. There's the outside shot. Almost falls. That was a lot of time without a score. 2 minutes left. 9 points down. That's at least 3 possessions. There's an outside short and big save by a Heat player. And that drops. That's a problem, that basket. 64-53, timeout called, or substitutions happening. It's an 11-point game. Now we're looking at 4-point possession with only 1 minute and 40 seconds left. A 3-point possession? The 3 possession game was a little more manageable than 4 possession game we're seeing now. We're going to need some fast and effective offense. Sharon almost picked off, but gets it back into Taya. Taya, a lot of three. That probably would have been a good idea at this point. Annabelle up. Foul to go to the line. Too bad that didn't drop. We have 1:31 left. 11-point deficit. 2 in the line here. Shot is good. And it's a 10-point difference. Second shot is off. Could have been great with a rebound there, but no, a defensive board. Heat has it. 1:27 to play. 10-point game. Number 12. The Heat is going to burn some clock here. Rebound by Ayla. Nice rebound. She's getting dogged off to Annabelle cutting left. Pushed around, no call. Dishes it off to Taya. Taya up top, less than a minute. Still a 10-point difference. Ayla. Pass is taken. And this game is pretty much in the books. 10 points, 45 seconds. Very hard to make anything happen other than divine intervention. 37 seconds left now. The Heat eating the clock. There's a 3-point shot, and it's good. And that's the nail in the coffin, folks. 67-54. The Heat will take this game. I don't see any other reasonable possibility. Hannah almost got that. Nice rebound off. Annabelle shoots for 3. Good! You can take the lead now only to 10, so it's 67-57. 16 seconds left. The Heat will run the clock and take the game 67-57. First game of today. There's another game coming up at 8 o'clock, I think. We'll be back for that. Time to charge everything. Thanks for watching.